Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Rachel over at the Frankfurt Library here with another book talk for you. This month we're talking about Native Americans because it is November and we're talking about Thanksgiving. So I wanted to share with you a book that I book talked last December just to refresh your memory. It's called How I Became a Ghost by Tim Tingle. And this is the story of a young Choctaw Indian named Isaac who was forced to travel the Trail of Tears with his family. And for those of you who don't know, the Trail of Tears was something horrible that happened 200 years ago where many Native American people were forced from their homes and forced to travel this trail with their families, and many of them died of exhaustion, starvation, and disease. So this story is about Isaac, and just to refresh your memory, I will read you a little bit of it. I'll read you the very beginning. Here we go. And some of you might remember this from last year. Maybe you have never read a book written by a ghost before. I am a ghost. I am not a ghost when this book begins, so you have to pay very close attention. I should tell you something else. I see things before they happen. You're probably thinking, I wish I could see things before they happen. Be careful what you wish for. So that is How I Became a Ghost. I wanted to share another book with you by Tim Tingle, and it's very different from this ghost chapter book that I just shared with you. It's called When Turtle Grew Feathers. And I'm sharing this with you for a few reasons. The first one is it is a Native American folk tale, so it's kind of a different take on the Aesop's fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. And we all know that story. The hare challenges the tortoise to a race, and then of course the tortoise beats the hare and slow and steady wins the race is the lesson, right? Well, in this version, it's a little bit different. We still have our hare and our poor little tortoise, but it does end a little differently. I wonder where the feathers come in for that. The second reason I wanted to share this book with you is because November is Picture Book Month. And I want you guys to understand that even though you are older students, and some of you might feel that you're a little too old for a picture book, you are never too old for a picture book. I'm a librarian and I read picture books all the time. You are never too old for a picture book. Ask Mrs. Ulanowski, okay? So I hope you guys will check out When Turtle Grew Feathers, or any other Native American folktale that you might have in your school library. You're also welcome to come to the public library and ask me or any of the other youth services librarians to find you some good ones. We're always happy to help. Otherwise, I will see you all in December when I come for book talks. Have a happy Thanksgiving break, everyone. See you later.